Hey, we're live. Hello, everyone. It is me, Mari Animates or Haley, and I'm back with another live stream. Now, I did make a goal to make one like every weekend, and I have not been sticking to that, especially considering that it's like Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. But I'm here now. I was watching YouTube in my room and I was really bored. And I was like, you know what? I want to live stream. So I'm here, and that live stream is actually like one of my most popular videos for some reason. So I guess I'm live streaming again. So I'm here. On summer vacation, obviously. And I don't know. I just thought I'd start live streaming and see who would come hang out with me, cause I'm bored. And I'm also gonna be doing drawings on this live stream. I'm probably gonna draw on this live stream a lot. And I wanted to hang out with y'all, because my live streams, whenever I hang out with y'all on live streams, it's just so enjoyable and so much fun for me. So let me get my art supplies. I need me art supplies and stuff. So supplies right now. So just gonna angle that down a bit more so I can show my stuff. So I found this in my room. This was my old art purse where I kept my supplies and stuff. So I guess I decided I'd look through and see what was in here. The first thing is all these templates and stuff that might be cool to keep. So I think I'm actually gonna stick these in here. So those will be cool to have around. We got some markers in here. I'm always lacking in markers. So, these will be really big help. Even though I don't really use my markers that much anymore, because I got new paper and it's normal sketchbook paper, and that stuff bleeds through so easily. So I can't really color anything in anymore with my markers. But I still draw because, I'm an artist and it's what I do. And I don't know. I just get I get anxious if I don't draw for a while or animate. I'm just I need to draw. I'm sitting in my room staring at my hands with my hand shaking, saying, I need to draw or animate something, anything. True story. So I'm gonna real quickly sort these out, stick them in my art satchel, because the more the merrier, So, and I've got a wide arsenal of colors now. Actually, when people come to visit the school, or just teachers in general see me for the first time, the first thing they point out about me now is my amazing art satchel. And I'm like, wow, thank you. And yeah. Got some erasers in here that that someone I used to know gave me. So we're gonna take those out. I'm gonna put one on my mechanical pencil here, if it would fit. I did it. I got it to fit, although it's gonna come off within 3 seconds. Maybe I should. Nah. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll just keep these in here. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, I got colored pencils. I don't think I should really mix these with my markers. Although it would be great to have colored pencils, because colored pencils aren't ink and they don't bleed through like markers do. So as you can see, I have quite the arsenal of colored pencils here. This one is the shortest one because it's the one I use for skin color. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these red markers and move them to the orange pile. And all these colored pencils are going to go in the old red pile. So I'm going to make them all face the right way. And hopefully they'll all fit without me having to worry about them falling out or anything. Beautiful. So they're all in there, and I shall use those to color. I might draw something and test them out. This was my old art notebook. These were random drawings. I guess I'll see what those are. A pair of scissors that I had. Never knowing you'll need scissors. So I'm going to stick those in there too. Let's see what else. This black Sharpie, I wonder how well it still works. This is what I use for my line art. It still works okay. I guess I'll take it with me. I'll stick it in there. I got plenty of room in the black compartment. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? This purse has a lot of pockets, by the way. Like, it has so many pockets. You would not believe. I could have sworn I had something in here, but I guess not. So, yeah. Ooh, there are more pencils. So, I guess I'll see what these drawings are. Oh, these were the frames I used for my first, I think, on paper animation. Now, on paper animation is actually mostly what I do, honestly, because I'm on TikTok more than I'm on YouTube, honestly, and I do on paper animations on TikTok. Speaking of, follow my TikTok. I am always active. Well, not always. I am usually active on there. Sorry, I broke for a second. God, that's when my OC Haley, or as I called her, my persona at the time, still had bunny ears. But I stopped drawing her with them because I kept forgetting, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stop giving them to her in general. This was a drawing of Jacksepticeye I did in his Mabel onesie that he has. I don't remember what this one was. Oh, yeah, I think this was a shading test that I did with my OC. Maybe I should try redrawing this now. I think actually, yeah, I didn't really have an idea of what I was gonna do for this live stream, but I guess, yeah, I guess I'll do that. This was an event I drew while I was going through my breakup with Philip. And this was before I met Wyatt. So basically, I'm going to go off on a tangent here about my life. So feel free to click off the live stream if you do not care about my life at all. Basically, I went to a class. We'll call my teacher Mr. Tarantula. Not the name having nothing to do with him, just as a code name. So, while I was in Mr. Tarantula's class, it was a college class, but I didn't know that it was mainly about mechatronics. So, I have no interest in mechatronics whatsoever, even though after being in that class for almost a year now, I have a lot of knowledge, or at least more knowledge than most people about things, I guess. I'm not really sure. So, but while I was there, I met, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to give out any names. So basically, while I was there, I met Philip. And, I don't know, something just really, like, I can't explain it, but Philip was this kid who, like, never really talked to anyone and never really communicated with anyone except when Mr. Tarantula asked him to help people. And, like, Philip knew more about computers than, like, anyone there and about the programs we were using. So, he often ended up helping us a lot. And I was just, me being this somewhat outgoing, loud person who can't stand being alone, I was curious how someone could live like that. And, like, more and more I started, like, I just started paying more and more attention to him. And then, like, I started wondering what it would be like to date him, ironically. So I decided to start talking to him. And, like, 3 days later, I told him I had feelings for him, or, well, not exactly that I had feelings for him. I kind of was, I can't remember exactly how the conversation went down. It's kind of complicated. I wanted to teach him how to, like, use Ibis Paint. And, and he refused to leave the classroom because, as I later found out, he has social anxiety. So he doesn't like going out into the cafeteria where all these people were. So I offered to stay in the classroom and show him how to draw. Well, I said, do you want me to stay in the classroom with you? And he said, why would you do that? And I was like, well, why do you think? And he's like, I'm not sure. And I was like, oh, he probably thinks I have a crush on him. So I asked him what he would do if I did have a crush on him. And he said, I guess see what happens. And then, like, a day or two later, we were, like, dating. I don't know. I didn't really know how relationships worked at that time because even though I had dated so many people before Philip, it was never in person. It was all online. So technically, I guess Philip was my first relationship, at least in person. So, Philip and I were together and, like, we hung out, and basically the whole reason he went out with me is because I have two friends. We shall call them Galaxy and Slender Man. And those two friends, they find me annoying as hell and don't like being around me that much. But we're like still friends and stuff. And they tend to like tease me a lot, and sometimes it gets a little out of hand, but most of the time I can handle it. But Philip, being this fourth person who didn't know any of that, didn't know our relationship or my relationship with Galaxy and Slenderman, just saw it as me hanging out with these toxic people who were jerks. But that's not what it is. And so I found out later that he said the only reason he dated me is because he wanted to get me away from my friends, because he didn't like how mean they were being to me. So, basically, what the point I'm trying to get at about that drawing from all the storiness is that, after Philip left me, I did not, I was hanging out more and more with those two friends, and more they had about as much as they could take of my energy and just me in general. So it started getting a little unbearable, all the teasing they were doing. So often I just sat alone and drew, because everyone in that class hated me. Honestly, though, it was just me, Philip, Galaxy, and Slenderman in that class at that time, I think. If there was there were other kids who came in and out. They were only there for certain days. And then eventually some of them stopped coming. I think, I'm not positive, but I think one of them might have died in a car accident or something. I'm not really sure if it was him. He just like stopped coming, and Philip knew who he was. So I just assumed that he was that kid. But basically, everyone in the class hated me. Or got sick. Well, either hated me or didn't want to be around me. So I often sat alone just drawing, and it stayed like that for a while until this new guy came, and that was Wyatt. And at first, Wyatt got my attention mainly because he had this Nintendo Switch and he brought it in. So at the time, we had run out of work, and so all we were doing was just sitting there doing random stuff, whatever we could figure out to do. And then Wyatt came in with his Nintendo Switch, and me and Slenderman started playing with him. So basically, that's how I got to know Wyatt. Then eventually, Galaxy and Slenderman, who were originally hanging out with Wyatt, kind of got a little bored of hanging out with him or something. I kind of forget how it went down. And so, poor Wyatt ended up getting dumped in the pile with me. And we started talking, and he was really nice, and he always went along with what I wanted to do, which not a lot of people do. And he was just really sweet and amazing, and maybe I shouldn't be talking about this when I don't know, but whatever. And so I got his contact information, and we started talking, and I confessed to him, and he said he felt the exact same way, and then we started going out. And I remember the first time we hugged, it was after everyone had left. And he literally, so Wyatt is like humongous compared to me. He must be like a whole head taller than me. So he had to like bend over like this to hug me. And it was so awkward. But our first hug was amazing. And then, but it was really awkward. But then after that, we were like hugging and holding hands and kissing like it was nothing. And then my dumbass fucked it up. And now he's gone. And I'm a depressed piece of shit. But we shall ignore that. But that drawing, which is the story I was trying to tell of, this drawing here that says, "I'm sorry that I let you down," was during that phase where I was sitting alone after Philip had broken up with me. And I lost my train of thought completely. And I drew that because I was sad and depressed and stuff. Oh yeah, so I posted a video of my sketchbook tour, but the quality was so bad that everyone hated it. So I figure I'll show it now again with more drawings this time. This was the first drawing I did in my sketchbook. I was sitting with my friend who loves horses, and I looked at her and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and draw a horse. Not because she looks like a horse, just because she likes horses. She doesn't look like a horse, by the way. So, this was, I'm not sure if he wants me to show this, but this was a drawing I made for my friend who, he's so adorable. And I was like, you know what would make you more adorable? If you had cat ears. And so I drew him with cat ears. Oh god, I was so bad at drawing hands. Ugh. We're gonna skip this one because I'm not comfortable sharing it. And it's another one for my friend, but I doubt he'd be comfortable with me sharing it. So, this was a drawing I did of Mari just to like experiment with an outfit she would wear. And it kind of makes her look like she's really chubby, but she's not. It's just her breasts make the shirt hang down wider than it should. So, yeah. I keep hearing noises over there, and it's like, will you shut up, ghosts? So, I was really proud of this one. This was the first time I tried, like, professionally shading hair. I saw a tip on Pinterest about how to do hair. So I was experimenting, and I made that for my friend. It's her, she says it's her trapezie. I'm not really sure how something can be a trapezie. I'm pretty sure she meant cross-dresser, but I'm not sure. Another thing I saw on Pinterest, it was draw your OTP in these. And it was a shirt that said not guilty and a shirt that said sin. So I drew Auntie and Haley. Then, I don't know. Not that one. Oh, this. I've been wanting to show this for a while. This is Hanu's reference sheet. I will probably post like a video or something of this showing it off. Actually, let's do that now. Where's my phone? I'll be right back. Ugh. So here I got my phone. I'm gonna record a video. Hey guys, it's Mari. I just wanted to show off Hanu's reference sheet here. And I just came across it when I was going through my sketchbook. I'm also live streaming, so y'all should totally come join my live stream. So yeah, now I got that video recorded. Now I'm gonna post it and see if anyone joins my live stream. Because currently I'm a sad, lonely sack of shit. I mean, when have I ever not been a sad, lonely sack of shit? So let's upload it. Hanu's reference sheet. And I don't know why. People are always concerned about why, like, my videos are always marked as comedy and not film and animation. It's because my camera roll does that. Like, when I upload a video through my camera roll, it automatically marks it as a comedy category. And I have no idea why. It just does that. It does the thing. And this is the most recent drawing I did. Originally, I was going to draw Hatsune Miku for this, but I couldn't figure out how to, like, draw her pigtails. So I just drew my baby boy, Shoto Todoroki. And honestly, that video that I posted of me drawing, got, like, so many likes. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remake this drawing. So let's see how much I have improverated. Improverated, is that a word, do you think? Hello! Finally, I'm not lonely. Hi! And maybe eventually, after I finish this one, I will go through this journal and see if I want to remake any of the art. No, my Wi-Fi went down. Frick. Well, shoot. Yeah, I know. Like, do you have Discord or something? Because I have Discord and I'm always on Discord. Or TikTok. I got TikTok. If you got TikTok, I got TikTok. Hit me up, fam. I feel like such cringe right now. I'm not even sure if you can see or hear me. Because there's this bar here that says your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Oh, you have TikTok? Hang on. So, my username, you are going to laugh. You've probably seen it if you've watched any of my re-uploaded TikTok videos. Let me get it. I forget the order I made it. Okay. My username is, let me see if I can get it up there. The 69 meme machine for the 69 meme 420 machine 666. Because yes. And the meme I was gonna name myself the meme machine, but the meme machine was taken. So I decided I'd make my name the meme machine, but with meme numbers in between. So let me angle my camera down so you can see what I'm drawing. I'm not sure how well you can see it with the lighting. Oh yeah, so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going to remake this drawing I did probably halfway through the year this year, not last year. Where did I put my mechanical pencil? Oh no, my mechanical pencil has disappeared. I can't draw without my mechanical pencil. Shit. I gotta go get my other one. Hang on. So go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I'll follow you back and then we can message on TikTok. Let me go get my other mechanical pencil because I've lost the one I was gonna use. Like an idiot. I'll probably find it eventually later, but for now, I can't do an in-depth search because I'm live streaming. So this should be an okay angle to see it from. So honestly, not to brag or anything, but I've gotten so good with drawing that I don't even need to draw circles or anything to do like a face. I just need to draw the hair. So what I'm going to do, I completely forgot what I was drawing. I need to look at it over here. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see this. Hopefully you can see it okay. Because if you can't, I'm fucked, but okay. So you're watching it here now, live streaming. No sketch, no nothing. Well, I am doing a sketch, but no circles, no guides, no nothing. And yes, I do usually have to end up moving the hair further down because I draw the forehead like it's freaking huge. There we go. That's much better. So, then I add a little nose, and then I finish off the hair. If you want just like my username, not my my username is, not sure if you can see it, it's Mari Todoroki's GF. Because the name Fangirl is too long. Honestly, I've learned a lot about drawing through TikTok and watching other people on TikTok's drawings and art style. And I'm not sure about anyone else, but I watch TikTok meme compilations, like all these TikTok memes, and like from TikTok people like Soggy Nugget and I forget his username, but the guy who always screams at the duck, whose name is Jerry. Those two, especially, I've seen. And I follow them now, so now I can see their accounts and all their videos that I never saw in the compilation. Honestly, I was thinking about downloading TikTok for a while at first, but I didn't know if I really wanted to because, like, it was kind of like a meme because of how bad it was. But two of my friends convinced me that I should get it. And I was like, okay, sure, because I had already been thinking about it. For because I always saw all these drawing memes. And I was like, hey, you know what? TikTok could be a great place to get views and stuff. So this was my first TikTok, if it will open. You might not be able to hear that. Hang on. So, that was from this TikTok person who turns songs into Megalovania. So I was like, hey, I've seen that meme. So I decided that should be my first TikTok audio because that would give people a pretty good idea of what my TikTok's about and stuff. So yeah. I'm not really sure how to add people. I can search you up. What's your username? I shall invite friends. Nope, I don't need my contacts accessed. My TikTok name? My app is here, I'll hold it up. The 69 meme machine, etc. And then my username is Mari Todoroki's GF. Tell me when I can put the phone down. Ooh. Oh, my phone was shutting off. Okay. And my profile pictures that Gotcha edit I did of Hanu and Todoroki. I completely forgot that I was trying to base this off something. I was just like drawing freely, and I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to be basing it off something. Still haven't improved at drawing bunny ears. Because I haven't drawn them in so long, because I'm a frick.